High up in the snowy Himalayan mountains, the Ganges River starts its long trip. The Gangotri Glacier, a super pretty place, is where this big river is born. The Ganges flows down the mountains and across India. It travels through the wide flat plains, and it's super important for millions of people. Finally, after traveling more than 2,500 kilometers, it gets to the Bay of Bengal. For thousands of years, the Ganges River has held a place of immense significance in the hearts and minds of the people of India. This majestic river, stretching over 2,500 kilometers, is not just a body of water, but a lifeline that has nurtured civilizations, inspired poets, and been a source of spiritual solace for millions. Hindus revere the Ganges as a holy river, personified as the goddess Ganga. According to ancient scriptures, Ganga descended from the heavens to purify the earth and wash away the sins of humanity. This divine narrative has been passed down through generations, embedding the river deeply into the cultural and spiritual fabric of India. Every year, millions of pilgrims from all corners of India and beyond make their way to the sacred banks of the Ganges. They come with a deep sense of devotion and hope, believing that a dip in the holy waters will cleanse them of their sins and bring them closer to spiritual enlightenment. The river becomes a melting pot of diverse cultures, languages, and traditions, all united by a common faith. Rituals performed by the river are a sight to behold. Devotees offer flowers, light lamps, and chant prayers, creating an atmosphere of reverence and tranquility. These rituals are not just acts of worship, but also a way to connect with the divine and seek blessings for themselves and their loved ones. The river, in its serene flow, seems to carry these prayers to the heavens. The ghats of the Ganges, especially in cities like Varanasi, are bustling hubs of activity. From the break of dawn till late into the night, these steps leading down to the river are filled with people performing various religious activities. Morning prayers, evening artists, and countless other rituals make the ghats a vibrant tapestry of faith and tradition. The river, with its timeless flow, stands as a silent witness to these age-old practices, continuing to inspire and uplift the spirits of those who come to its shores. Sadly, the holy Ganges is in big trouble because it's getting polluted. Poop and dirty water from cities and towns go right into the river. Waste from factories with dangerous chemicals makes the pollution even worse. Stuff from farms like fertilizers and pesticides also makes the water dirty. Even things people put in the river for religious reasons, though they mean well, add to the problem. The dirty water causes lots of problems. The Ganges, which used to give people life, can now make them sick. Lots of people who live near the river get sick from the water. The river's plants and animals are also in trouble. There aren't as many fish, and the Gangetic dolphin, which is already rare, might disappear completely. Section 5. Cleaning the Ganges. Government initiatives. Because the government knows this is a big problem, they've started projects to clean the Ganges. The Namami Gange program, which costs a ton of money, will build places to clean dirty water and make better bathrooms and toilets. They're also making stricter rules for factories so they don't pollute as much. Section 6. Joining hands. NGOs and community action. Groups that aren't part of the government and people who live near the river are also helping. These groups are teaching people how important it is to take care of the river. They're showing people how to do things in a way that doesn't hurt the river, like using less plastic and dealing with trash better. Section 7. Towards a cleaner future, solutions and strategies. Cleaning the Ganges is a huge job, but we can do it. Ganges River, one of the most sacred and vital water bodies in India, has been suffering from severe pollution for decades. However, with collective effort and innovative strategies, we can restore its pristine glory. The journey towards a cleaner Ganges involves not just large-scale governmental initiatives, but also the active participation of local communities, NGOs, and individuals who care deeply about the environment. We need to do lots of different things, both now and later. Immediate actions include organizing regular cleanup drives, setting up waste collection points, and educating the public about the importance of keeping the river clean. Long-term strategies involve implementing stricter regulations on industrial discharge, promoting sustainable agricultural practices, and investing in advanced water treatment technologies. Each of these steps plays a crucial role in reducing the pollution levels in the Ganges. Building better places to clean dirty water is really important. Modern wastewater treatment plants are essential in this mission. These facilities can effectively remove contaminants from sewage and industrial effluents before they are released into the river. By upgrading existing treatment plants and constructing new ones, we can significantly reduce the amount of untreated waste entering the Ganges. Engineers and scientists are continuously working on innovative solutions to enhance the efficiency of these treatment processes. If farms do things in a better way, they won't pollute the river as much. Agriculture is a major source of pollution for the Ganges, primarily due to the runoff of fertilizers and pesticides. By adopting sustainable farming practices such as using organic fertilizers, implementing crop rotation, and creating buffer zones along the riverbanks, farmers can significantly reduce the amount of harmful chemicals that reach the river. Educating farmers about these practices and providing them with the necessary resources and support is crucial for the success of these initiatives. If people who pollute have to pay big fines, they might stop. Enforcing strict penalties for industries that violate environmental regulations is another effective strategy. Regular monitoring of industrial emissions and effluents, coupled with hefty fines for non-compliance, can deter industries from polluting the river. Additionally, promoting the adoption of cleaner production technologies and practices can help industries minimize their environmental impact. Collaboration between the government, industries, and environmental organizations is essential to ensure the successful implementation of these measures. Section 8. A collective responsibility, our role in conservation. What happens to the Ganges depends on us. Everyone can help take care of it. We can use less water, throw our trash away properly, and help groups that are protecting the river. If we make good choices every day, we can help make the Ganges cleaner and healthier. Section 9. Hope for the Ganges. A vision for tomorrow. The Ganges River, known as the Ganga in India, is not just a river. It is a lifeline, a symbol of purity and a source of spiritual inspiration for millions of people. Flowing through the heart of India, it has been a witness to the rise and fall of civilizations, the birth of legends, and the daily lives of countless individuals. But today, this sacred river is in peril. The Ganges, a river that has been around for a super long time, is facing really big problems. Pollution from industrial waste, sewage, and plastic has turned its once pristine waters into a toxic flow. The river, which was once a symbol of life and purity, is now struggling to sustain the very life it once nurtured. The sight of garbage floating on its surface and the stench of pollutants are a stark reminder of the challenges it faces. But even though it's polluted, there's still hope. Across the length and breadth of the river, countless individuals and organizations are coming together to restore its glory. From community cleanup drives to large-scale government initiatives, efforts are being made to reduce pollution and rejuvenate the river. Volunteers can be seen tirelessly working to remove waste, plant trees, and educate the public about the importance of keeping the Ganges clean. If we all work together, we can make the Ganges beautiful again. The collective efforts of communities, governments, and individuals can bring about a significant change. Imagine a future where the Ganges flows clean and clear, where children can play by its banks without fear, and where the river once again becomes a symbol of purity and life. This vision is not just a dream, it is a possibility that we can achieve if we all come together. Let's work together so this holy river can be around for a long, long time. The Ganges is more than just a river. It is a part of our heritage, our culture, and our identity. By taking steps to protect and preserve it, we are not only safeguarding a natural resource, but also honoring the legacy of our ancestors and ensuring a better future for generations to come. It's a symbol of life, faith, and taking care of our planet. The Ganges teaches us the importance of living in harmony with nature, of respecting the environment, and of the interconnectedness of all life. As we look towards the future, let us carry forward this vision of a clean and vibrant Ganges, a river that continues to inspire and sustain us for generations to come.